Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Marco from aceoftech.com. Today I will be reviewing the Samsung Blackjack 2. This handset is a FIDO handset, but it's also carried by AT&T and other providers around the world. So, taking off the back cover here, first thing you'll notice we do that, put your SIM card in, right there. Alright, and it's using a 1600 milliamp battery that was, I believe, specifically designed for this phone. It looks big, looks like it holds a lot, but it only holds about a day charge. So don't expect to get like a week out of this thing, okay? So looking at the phone itself, it's, very, very thin phone, very nice looking. You'll notice the 2 megapixel camera in the back. You'll notice all the volume rocker buttons over here and the headphone and charging jack. You'll also notice on this side there is a micro SD port. It holds up to 8 gig. And it has a full QWERTY keyboard in the front. It has a directional D-pad as well as a click wheel type, kind of like the iPods do. Okay, so let's put the battery in here and start it up. This phone does take anywhere between 40 to 60 seconds to start up, kind of like the Blackberries. So press the power button on the top, and there you go. So you can see Windows Mobile. This is running Windows Mobile 6 platform. It's pretty quick. It's pretty much like any other Mobile 6 or any other Mobile 6 phone with a couple twists. So let's wait till it starts up. You'll see the FIDO symbol up there. So it's going to look like it's frozen at the screen, but it's going to take about another 20 seconds to start up. So, okay. So as you can see, there's my wallpaper there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we'll check out the camera. Okay, so it's running a 2 megapixel camera, so I'll just show you guys here. You go to start. And from the start menu, you're going to see camera. So you press the middle button. And there you have it. There's the camera, right? This supports near DVD quality video as well. The 2 megapixel camera is pretty sharp. So, but if you're looking for like, a camera to take pictures of your family events, don't count on it. So, as you can see here, you can go up and down to select things. Okay, or you can do this. Okay, so that's a cool addition by Samsung. Okay, and my number one complaint is I've actually used this phone before for a couple minutes prior to me reviewing it, prior to me even seeing it. And it does have a full QWERTY keyboard. The problem is, you can see over here, if you got big fingers, it's kind of hard to type. So that might be a downfall for some people. So, okay, we'll go to start here. And we'll check out the contacts, for example. So, you can see all the contacts in your SIM. Again, if you want to scroll down, it's a pretty cool addition, pretty cool feature. The speaker on this is very loud. You'll be able to hear it from like a mile away. So, kind of like the Q9, which is the competitor of this, which I will be reviewing next. So, all in all, this is a 3G phone as well. So it does boast HSDPA, works in North America. As far as I know, it does work all over the world as well. So, I'll show you also here, we have, Internet Explorer. You can see, oops. Okay, so, Internet Explorer. There's your menu right there, startup menu. This is just the way I have it set up right here. You can set up any which way you want. There's different themes, look different. The cool thing is this has, you can actually get Adobe Flash light for it, which means you can see things like YouTube, but you're going to have to go through a different program called Blue Apple, I believe, that you'll be able to show and use YouTube on any Windows mobile phone. It also has built-in Messenger because, you know, Microsoft, built-in Windows Media Player, all that jazz. It takes about 2 hours to charge up. Again, battery lasts for anywhere between a day to 2 days. That'll be standby. That'll be basically if you're not even touching it. And all in all, I suggest, you know, it's a good phone. If you're looking for emails, it does have Outlook. It syncs with your Outlook. It's a good bang for your buck if you're going to buy it. Again, if you have big fingers, don't use the keyboard because it's really bad. If you do have big fingers, I would opt for something like the Q9, which does have wider buttons. But then again, all the buttons look like they're together, so it might look harder to push, or it might be harder to push for some people. The phone is pretty fast. I believe this is running on a 400 megahertz processor. Let me see here. You can run anything. You can run NES ROMs if you really want as well, which we got on here. It's basically it's an awesome phone if you want to do work and have a little bit of fun on the side as well. So I would recommend it. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5. Reason being is because it does take so long to start up. So if you're in a hurry to make a phone call, you gotta wait. Also, the 2 megapixel camera is cool, but when you get to other smartphones like Sony Ericsson smartphones, they're using 3.2 already. The QWERTY keyboard as well is small, so people like me, big fingers, doesn't work out too well. The battery does only last for a day, and the Windows Mobile to me is not a strong point. It's not my favorite of operating systems, but it's pretty good. So then again, Samsung Blackjack 2, 3.5 out of 5 stars from Ace of Tech. Check it out. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, marco@aceoftech.com. Cheers.